all countries, as we well know, have their fair share of ridiculous advertising, silly commercials, if you will. With the exception of Austria, where all the commercials are very short and informative. But maybe not, I can't remember. Anyway, America has a particular genre of commercial which I find hugely entertaining, and it's come about because of the American medical system. Yes, and it's basically where drug companies get to advertise drugs. And it's a fascinating system, and they all follow sort of a similar system. There's a setup, if you will, a plan that all commercials have to go by. And it usually starts with someone talking into the camera, telling about their life experience and how they've got a tragic medical problem, about how they try to live a normal life, but every time they stick their finger in their ear, blood comes out their nose. And this is getting in the way of them enjoying normal life, and so they've spoken with their doctor about it. And their doctor has diagnosed them with a rare disease called ear sticky, fingery, nose bleedy syndrome. But then there's hope, fantastic new drug called imbecilin. And then what happens is this person will run around and be seen doing all sorts of tasks, day-to-day things or ridiculous things, what have you, and while they're doing all these day-to-day things, showing you that they're enjoying their normal life, a voice will read out the list of side effects that happen. And it usually goes something along the lines of, use of imbecilin may result in explosion of the limbs, bleeding of the mucous membranes, temporary or permanent loss of sight, touch, taste, smell, or hearing, headaches, nausea, liver failure, kidney failure, permanent brain damage, halitosis, insomnia, lethargy, sudden loss of appetite, uncontrollable finger and toenail growth, excessive and unstoppable weight gain, loss of hair, violent and psychotic mood swings, dizziness, loss of identity in fluent postmodern culture, shortness of breath, profuse and socially crippling bouts of excessive sweat, or death. And then, when it's all finished, the person will look at the camera, smile, and say, "Thanks, imbecilin, now I can have a normal life." And then the voice will come back on and say, "Talk to your doctor to see if imbecilin is right for you." And I just have to wonder, has anyone ever actually gone to the doctor and said, "Ugh, I've got terrible heartburn. Could you prescribe me something that could cause the explosion of my limbs, bleeding of my mucous membranes, permanent or temporary brain damage, loss of sight, hearing, taste, touch, smell, or possibly death?" I mean, honestly, who does that?